It's killing, millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened oh so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know my time. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. No, never. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do, Fight for millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. Wanna make a living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bopping and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Japping the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back to and fight this final round. Life's a fight with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't get play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do, I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No more pets, no children leaving hearts. That's young. We've got to leave it for the door. Oh, no, I'm ready.
Great job.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Cancer is killing, millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the And life happened oh so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't.
Hey, Hey, let's go. Let's turn this shit down. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, man. Hey, man. Oh man, I didn't blow you off, Ace Big. Let's go, man. Let's get out. How y'all feeling, man? Yeah, I know y'all was waiting on this show. I already know. What up, DBTB? Hey, I like that. Y'all got to start coming in together. DP, DBTB, I like that. I like that. Appreciate y'all coming to the Mega Red Muir, DB, Terrence. What's up, BJ? Hey, man, I appreciate y'all coming in. Fly high. Oh man, Yaakov White. Yeah. We gonna talk about. Right, I know you're gonna. Nah, don't try to lead the witness. I'm smarter than I look. Hey, what up, Mr. Finesse Ace Big, man? Eli, man. What's up, man? What's up? What up, G5? Yeah. What's up, Matthew Valentine, Reggie Cheese, man? What's good, man? Everybody good? Rap critic, P Money, Picasso. Oh man. Legend Will Smith boy, TV. Yeah, man. What's up, man? Shit, we got a jam-packed show today, I guess, right? We got it. Oh. Anyways, man, what's up, man? Everybody feel? We gonna let the room fill up though. I already know what y'all waiting on. We gonna talk about it, and we gonna have I got a statement. I got a statement from my lawyer, and we gonna go from there. And you got to play the game the right way. This ain't no game. It's real life. So we gonna talk about it. Everything is good, man. I'm good. As good as I can be, right? As good as I can be. And Errol Spence is back. I know everyone's excited about that. Everyone has a response. Everyone has a response about that. You know what I mean? Everyone. I'm eager to hear y'all responses as it relates to that. And also too, here's what I need from y'all. Because I seem to be paying $500 and $600 for hotels every time I'm motherfucking travel. Who has a hotel hookup? If you have a hotel hookup, raise your hand in the chat. All right. I need discounts on hotels, man. Email me at FHAW17@gmail. I don't need $10 off. I need 50% off on my hotel travel. I got the hotels tonight. I got all that. But that's still $150 a night, $200 a night. I need a hotel hookup. If you have a hotel hookup, email me at FHAW17@gmail.com. So yeah, man. So yeah, man. We gonna talk about it. We can talk about everything. Y'all can call what y'all want. You know what I mean? So, anyways, man. Oh man. Yeah, I'm excited because everyone's coming in this chat today. And I want them all in here. I want all of them in here. All of them. I want everybody in here. Everybody in here. Everybody in here. Everybody. And I'm gonna tell you guys something on some real talk. And the haters are gonna come in today for sure. Guaranteed. I can guarantee you that. I'm never gonna please them anyway, so I don't care. I done the hotel.com. I got all that. I've been traveling since I was 22 years old. I got all those apps. I need a discount on hotels. All right. Shit. I genuinely need a discount on hotels. So if you got a hookup on that, please feel free to let me know, man. You know what I mean? And we're gonna go from there. So all right. Yep. We're gonna go from there. So Which I want to talk about. What's up, Mr. Mon? Y'all hit that like button. Smash that like button. How come, dude, my live shows be doing 5,000 and 6,000 people and have 200 likes? That's crazy. How does my shows have 200 or 300 likes and 5,000 to 6,000 people watch all my live shows? Thank you, Mr. Finesse. Appreciate you. All right. How does that happen? I need a hotel hookup, okay? And that's the number to call in. And we're gonna go from there. Oh man. So yeah. Salute, Fred. Time to cook, bro. Yeah, feel free to call in. Hey, you know, I was so inspired last night, dog. I told him to call into the show. Wait, we'll get there in a second. We'll get there in a second. Yeah, man. 6-1. Oh, I got my intros, man. What intro you want?
What's your life?
Mine's great. Made it out despite my city's crime rate. What's up, 615?
Yes, sir.
What's popping?
Getting it good. Ready to smoke, man. Ready G. What's good, man?
Say it again.
That's it. Yeah.
Man, you got a bad connect. You got a terrible connect. You got to call back in. Yeah, man. So feel free to call in. Yeah, man. I wouldn't worry about how Errol looks now, man. Man, y'all got to keep in mind. Man, I don't know if y'all understand like maybe because Dre is a doctor, I get it, and I've had many conversations with her about this. So it's a little bit different. I have a different perspective on this. What up, 636?
What's up, man?
How you feel, man? How you feel, Asia? How you feel? What's popping?
55 sitting on 55 mil.
I respect
How you
it.
feel?
I'm good, man. What's popping? What's new?
So there's something you want to talk about. We'll let you handle the monologue.
About
a lot to unpack. It was a heavy weekend.
It was a heavy weekend. Yeah, go. You called in.
Right. But I mean, it's about all of us. You know? But I mean,
I can talk in between this. I can talk in between. So go ahead.
Okay. We'll start off the obvious Charlo fight. Controversial stoppage, yes or no?
You know,
well like
here's the irony of the whole thing. Here's the irony of the whole thing of that fight. The second knockout should have been a stoppage. The third knockdown, we have the invention of replay. So it's a little bit different. When you have the invention of replay, right? And so we have that advantage. But I was about 100 feet away, so I'm not as close as y'all on TV. It looked like those punches were connecting from my angle. But when I watched it today, none of them punches were connecting. So I can't say it was a bad stoppage or a good stop. When I'm in the arena, I have all the information. This is the third knockdown in the round, and I just saw the second knockout. So I'm like, damn, I don't want this motherfucker to end up like you know, the three fighters this year. So I'm thinking it's a good stoppage. And I watched the replay. I'm like, Harrison was coming too. Ironically enough, he was coming too. So I don't know where to go. Honestly, I'm not lying. I don't know where you go on that. I really, really don't. I don't know.
Yeah, that was probably the debate because I'm stuck in that as well. Like, you know, right there on the fence.
Mm-hmm.
It's something you can't reinvent the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
If the man was coherent when the fight stopped, that will constitute a bad stoppage.
For sure.
But you still can't ignore what happened seconds before that. And then in light of what you just spoke on, there's been multiple deaths in the ring this year already. That's something you have to factor in as far as the decision goes of stopping them. Keep in mind, this is also a championship fight. This makeup, as Tony Harrison put it, he put all his eggs in that basket. This is the fight he wanted the most. So he wanted to go out on it. This is something he wanted to do. Like you say, this is what you signed up for. You know, don't complain about what you get. And he's saying, hey, I wanted to go out on my shield. I wanted him to knock me out. Should he had been allowed that?
Yeah, sure.
In a championship fight.
It's a championship fight. But the motherfucker was knocked out cold in the second. The second knockout was like, I'm like Jamel Charlo. I thought the fight was over. I
But
thought it
look
was
at it
over.
from this perspective.
Yes.
Look at it from like this. Let's go back to Deontay Wilder when he stretched Fury out.
Mm-hmm.
Who was more hurt, Fury or Harrison?
That's a good question. A tough question to answer. But I will say
no, it's not. Fury was more hurt. Fury didn't make
was
the
unconscious. Fury was unconscious. I agree.
Exactly.
I stand corrected. I agree. Fury was unconscious,
but they let him go.
But the knockout looked worse because he was in between the ropes and he looked like he was just getting, man. You know, I get exactly what you're saying. It looked over.
No, but as soon as the Steph weighed there, he was arguing that he was ready to fight the ref. Well, no, I don't mean he was ready to fight him, but he was showing his disapproval of the stoppage.
Yeah,
he was
sure,
like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I'm
he didn't
still
clinch.
ready to fight.
He didn't clinch. He didn't get clinched and get thrown down to take 15 seconds off the clock. I'm just being devil's advocate, you know.
No, those are key tactics in boxing. That he should have been conscious of to do that, but maybe he felt like, hey, let Charlo swing one more time. I got him.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know what was going on through his mind.
Yeah, see,
Reggie Owens agrees with me. At all times, so.
Reggie Owens agrees with me. Harrison was more. Harrison looked more hurt. Fury was just out. He was out. He was literally out. He was out. He was out. He was out.
Hey, your call's coming in. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I to get back in.
But that's a great question to have, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Call back in, Triple OG. Yeah, y'all call back. Y'all call in, man. And it looked terrible to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there like, stop the fight. It was the third knockout in the fight. I'm 100 feet away. I can't see if the punches are connecting, but I see combinations coming. And we're all, I mean, Patrick Day was just October 12th. You understand what I'm saying? Patrick Day. What you want, Nip?
I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
What's poppin'? How are you? What's poppin'?
Chop story. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let me get straight to it. Cause I know a lot of people want to call in because there's various topics people want to talk about. What's up with it, friend? First off, how you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm good. So, you know, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, good, brother. Good. Yeah, man. I just wanted to start off with the Charlo Harrison, man. I have, big respects to both. I'm a fan of both, a supporter of both, and it was ebb and flow. Ebb and flow to me. There was spots that I felt like Charlo really could have knocked out Harrison. Like, I'm talking about really, really early in the fight, like the second and maybe even the third. But he was getting a little too wild, and that's something James needs to work on him with. But at the same token, he had a lot of emotion in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlo was going through a lot of emotions, and he finally kind of settled down in the middle rounds. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't throwing as crazy, and he was really picking his shots really precise and being smart.
Yeah.
A lot of people missed that point, and I had to give Charlo his credit because I thought Charlo was going to lose off the strength of him just being overly emotional. That's all I kept thinking. I'm like, he probably going to lose because he's just going to be throwing wild. He gets tired. And then maybe, Harrison going to just, beat him up or whatever.
Sure.
But to see that he did not fold under the pressure of Harrison going to plan B after he got knocked down, which is trying to walk him down. But nobody does the pull guard, even though people can't stand Mayweather. Mayweather pull guard better than any other Midwest boxer that I can remember in recent history. And that's what Harrison was trying to do, but he just did not have that, he didn't have the accuracy that a Mayweather had. Because the thing is, when you pop somebody with that, you know what I'm saying, that straight right hand lead, you're supposed to make their head fly back.
Yeah.
And a couple times he tried to do it, but he didn't really put that oomph on it. You understand what I'm saying?
He didn't commit to his punches.
I can see why some of those middle rounds. What'd you say?
He didn't really commit to that right hand. You talking about Harrison, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about Harrison. Yeah, I was watching the replays. He was not committing 100% like he should have.
Sure.
And last but not least, going into the final knockdown in the 11th, he really did have it. He did have the fight, I would say, won by 2 points, but it wasn't a landslide like people were thinking. It was a lot of those middle rounds that you could have gave to Charlo, even though Charlo was on the back foot. I want people to really think about that. When I went back and watched the fight, I had to reassess that, and I was like, there's some rounds that could have been, 50-50. But Charlo did a great job with the knockout. I mean, That's how you're supposed to do it. When you get somebody hurt, you're supposed to flip out on them until the referee stops the fight. So I don't get why people talking about, oh, well, Harrison could have went further. Do you want them stretched and in the hospital? Or do you want him to fight another day? Which one, people?
Sure.
Stretched or fight another? And, you know, I choose for him to fight another day. He has nothing to feel ashamed about. He'll be back. Charlo, I want the unification, man. That's what I need. I need that Julian Williams fight, man. What you think about that fight? Do you think it's 50-50 or do you think Charlo knocks him?
It's definitely not 50-50. I think I'm going to make my final prediction, but just based off of their performances this year, Charlo ain't getting away from all that inside work from Harrison. From J-Rock. J-Rock is going to work.
Yeah, J-Rock got some damn. Hey, look, if it was a scale of 1 to 10, he had a 10 with that inside game. At least from his last fight,
from
Julian
shoulder
Williams
to shoulder,
fucking fight,
and from shoulder to shoulder, like it's not just one side and get out.
Fight
inside, man. He inside. You know what I mean? He could double it up. You know, even Hurd can double up hooks too on the inside. He got that. He has that good shot too. But J-Rock, man, the tools he used to defeat Hurd. Man, we got some great. I'm using the word character because Tony Harrison being the lead character at 154, and it sounds all poetic and shit like that. We got some great characters at 154, y'all. We have some great characters.
Strong division.
Charlo. We got the steady J-Rock, the landlord. We got the they call him the emotionally uneven Charlo. You got Domino playing Tony Harrison. You know what I mean? Like you got the young buck. You got the young buck who will do anything to get through the front door. Erickson Lubin. You know what I mean? You got Brandon. You got the consummate comedic pro Brandon Adams on the outside. Look, dude, you got comeback Hurd. Halloween. He's still Halloween Jared Hurd now. You know what I mean? Like shit. 154 is that 154 needs to be a co-main event for the next 3 months. You know what I mean? Whether it's Castaño, whether it's Laura, man, we got so many characters at 154, man.
And just 2 more points I wanted to make too, man. I want to talk about the Brian Kenny thing. I ain't gonna go too much into that. I'm just gonna say that motherfucker been messed up. Look, I went through all his old interviews and shit. I'm so glad Mayweather went as hard as he did on it, because nobody up until that point had ever checked his ass the way Mayweather checked his ass on ESPN. I'm telling you, Brian been fucked up, and he loves doing the bidding for Fox. He's basically their little, landlord pawn person that wants to act like he's over everybody, like he's some fucking overseer or some shit. I can't stand that goofy Irish motherfucker. I can't stand that motherfucker. But look, man, I just wanted to go ahead and say, Errol, next time you look, if you're watching the show, if you see that motherfucker, look, I know you under Fox, you don't want to rock the man, say it right in front of everybody. Don't ever talk to me like that again. Put your finger in his fucking face. That's old school. That's how you do. You put your finger. You want to be disrespectful? Point your motherfucking finger in his face. And last but not least, the Jabba fight, man. Did you see a Jabba big ass go down? Because he got greedy and he got caught with that. He got caught with by a right hand by whoever that Georginian dude is. It was like the fight right before the main event. Did you see it?
No, you talking about the
heavyweight fight?
Yeah, I saw the heavyweight fight. Yeah, I damn sure did.
Yeah, man, that shit was, man, that was crazy. That dude got heart. Whoever that heavy, I don't know the dude name like that, but that motherfucker can fight, man. I mean, for him to get up, he was wobbled, and then you end up knocking a jog, but that shit was crazy, bro. And look, all those talks about Deontay Wilder, stop it. He will knock a jog, but clean out. I don't want to hear.
Stop it.
Yeah,
y'all.
man. Stop that shit, man.
Cut it out.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna let everybody else, you know what I'm saying, call it. Hey, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. This show is about to be lit.
Yeah,
let's
get it. That's a good show. Oh man, what's up? Stay sharp, man. Appreciate you, man. I know it's late over there, man. What's popping? Yeah, man. It's just who the hell's? It's funny. I didn't even hear that. Man. What you want, man?
The V12.
Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's. By the way, I want to tell you, thank you. That's why it's so important for y'all to tweet. It's important for y'all to Facebook. It's important for y'all to put DMs. It's important for y'all to do videos, because Reggie Owens did a video yesterday, and I always watch his videos, And he did a video yesterday on the Brian Kenny saying and obviously drive safe, right? Oh, drive safe, obviously, quote, end quote. And Reggie Owens' channel is not as big as mine. His voice is as big as mine. He did a video, which in turn inspired me to do a video because I was too anxious to watch the video. You know what I mean? I didn't wait till I got home. I went to the charging station last night, watched the video, and Reggie Owens inspired that video last night. So I want to say thank you for doing it, man. You never know who the hell is watching you, dog. So I want to say thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Oh, absolutely, man. I appreciate that, man. And thank you, man, for even responding to it because you have a bigger voice in this game, an influential voice. And that's the thing, man. We need to control this thing and control the narrative and everything in which folks, because I'm getting older, so I look at athletes as if there are brothers. For some of the older folks, there are sons, and you have to look at them, especially as fathers. We raise the talent. I ain't gonna call it product that goes into these sports that elevate the incomes that drive these things. And then you get all these old derivative punk mother effers like Brian Kenny, who survives off what these athletes do. And then for you to get up on that stage with an athlete who survives miracle-ish, and the thing you get on here is to continue on with your little backwood hillbilly-ish without showing any respect, because you wouldn't do that with Sergey Kovalev with a case on the docket about what he did to this woman. You look right past it. You wouldn't get about Oscar De La Hoya's narcotics and sexual issues. You ignore it. You would talk with the matter at hand. If any of these other guys had been involved in that accident, you wouldn't walk away and Oscar, keep the stuff out your nose. Oscar, keep the spoons out your butt. You wouldn't do any of that stuff. And this is the problem with little corn, slick back, greasehead punk like Brian Kenny. And the reason why Fox and them need to get up on it, because anytime an athlete makes a statement, these black athletes, they can make statements 100 years ago. You see the way they came after Kevin Hart. They won't let Michael Vick, let bygones be bygones. It's always us having to deal with ish. But these fools can make statements and nobody jumps up on them. But it's a new day and a new era. This punk Brian Kenny's gonna get on here and he's gonna apologize for those rude comments. You said that to a father. You said that to a guy who survived. Nobody lost their lives that night. So people can't hold nothing against what happened with Errol Spence. It was a single person incident, regardless of whether he was under the influence or not. Then you're gonna speak on, oh yeah, you had a DUI. Like, what kind of punk ish are you talking?
He slanted that shit, man. He slanted that shit. Errol has great character, man. Let me tell you, because he smirked. Errol almost, if you watch that moment, let's take our time and have this. I'm kind of rushing because I know I got to get, but I want this conversation to be clear. Errol smirked at him. I don't know if you saw that smirk, and he was like, I got what you're trying to do. And because he knows he's in front of 2.5 million people, 3 million people, he said, you know what, I can't respond like this. I know this is my first time speaking. You know what I mean? I know I got a lot of pressure on me in Dallas, Texas, so I'm gonna do my part, you know. And thank God he has courageous people like you, myself, and whoever else spoke about this, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we encourage the fighters, you know, and sometimes they encourage us. You understand? I didn't know Errol had tweeted about that till this morning. He tweeted about it after I did the video. No, excuse me. I stand corrected. Errol tweeted at about 1 o'clock, but I was still doing the boxing thing, you know what I mean, hanging out with my boys and stuff. And then when I got to the charging station about 4 o'clock, one of y'all DM'd me his tweet, and I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. And then so I was like, after I had while I was uploading the video, and I thought that was pretty dope. So sometimes it goes in both directions. You understand? You know, so I think we got to continuously encourage each other as it relates to that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. We got to, and these fighters have to know that they have a place where they can come to. The reach is just as powerful as the reach over at Fox, ESPN, everything. This YouTube thing, this YouTube platform is mega. It is global. It ain't just stuck to an American audience base. It's folks like you say, you never know who's listening, and they're listening. They hear what's going on, and it's time for the fighters to wake up. Y'all better take
a lesson from what happened yesterday with Errol Spence. That wasn't minor stuff you just let go and pass over, because they're constantly doing it in the face of these fighters. And these face fighters, I don't think are witty enough to see what they're doing. Like Blue Blood put the video out about that clown once again. What's the Kellerman making a statement about Teofimo not being a real champion. So you watch that young boy go in there, putting that work to become a champion. You tell him he ain't the real champion Lomachenko is. Like, you lucky that dude didn't get up and slap your corny self. Then
he said that to him? He said that to him? To his face?
That's what I was watching Blue Blood sing, one of those sit downs that was saying. He said, and even with Bud, same thing Teddy Atlas and the rest of them do. Tell him Bud, he ain't number one. And this, like, man, it's time to cut that. We don't need them. They need us. And the one dude who's a true example to go away from is I don't really listen to his music, but the kid Chris Brown. After that incident with the Rihanna thing popped off, they try to slander and kill off his career. That kid bypassed the music industry and is doing his own ish. So it shows with the talent we have, we bring the creativity to everything that comes throughout America. America is what is black. That's what America is. No one can steal that away from anybody. Whether it's other people who get opportunities, Latinos, Asians, whatever, your opportunities come through us. We're the ones who sit down here and have to go to bat against a country that we done built, a country that we're from each and every day to give other people opportunities that are afforded to them off of the fight that we put up. We don't need these clowns. And it's time, like how you speak on the economics of everything, it's time for people to understand the economics of shit, understand your power. It ain't about diamond chains and flossing and shit.
Yeah.
F all that. Because some suckers do it just to get bras. You don't need that. You don't need that. All you need is intelligence and a cool mouthpiece and a great sense of character about yourself.
Right.
But all this shit is over with. These clown referees who are out there not doing their ish, they don't look like these fighters. We need more diversity as far as much younger. It ain't just gotta be black and this and that. But these Jack Reeses, they gotta be gone from this sport. These other folks are effing up a sport that is so great. The shit Jack Reese did yesterday was idiotic. I was going for Tony Harrison, thought he was winning that fight. When he was knocked down that first time, that fight should have been stopped. Now you gave him that second opportunity. That dude was getting hit with some heavy ass punches that could have did some real life altering shit to him. It should have been stopped. Now people can't talk about controversial stop. Yeah, he wasn't hitting him, but Tony Harrison wasn't making it out that round. He had to be saved. And then with the fight, I'm gonna close out because I hear people calling in. Let's keep killing on Brian Kenny's clown ass till he apologize. But with Tony Harrison and Charlo did, man, my brothers, y'all put on some epic shit yesterday. That was an epic fight.
It was a fun fight.
It has boosted your careers, man. And I think the numbers gonna be mega when they pull up these numbers. These dudes' profiles have jumped through the damn roof. They put on the True Warriors battle. And Charlo earned the hell out of that goddamn. He earned that damn title.
Earned it.
That's like Tony Harrison said.
Earned it.
And it was nothing he can say. But I'm gonna get up out of here so everybody else can talk and I listen in. And also that other ref who did the Jabba fight, that whole needs to be gone from the sport too, because you could have got that dude killed. That's all I got, Fred. Keep doing your shit, and y'all keep doing real shit. Stop being suckers. Stop being coons. Start being proud of who the hell you are. But that's all I got, Fred.
Appreciate you. What's up, man? Appreciate you. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was Matthew Valentine, I think. Or was that Drew Titan? My bad. Call back in. Oh, 1.4 million people watched the fight. Holiday shopping got away. In the way. Hey, Jay Good, you in here, man? You bring it down to property value? That was a dope ass. I'm using that. Hey, how come motherfucking Houston niggas got them laid back perfect lines and shit? I'm in here bringing down the... I heard you on Champ Side. That shit was funny. I read that shit. That shit was funny as hell, man. Hey, man, I hit the wrong button. I did. Nigga, I hit the wrong button, my bus. Right. Mine's great. Made it out to spite my city's crime rate. What's up?
How you doing? Fifth Ass Phil in the building.
Hey, what's up? Who this?
Fifth Ass Phil, Scholar Gang, baby.
Oh, what's up, man? How you feel, man? How you feel? Thank you.
What's doing good. Yo, that Chavez fight, I just can't wait for it. I hope
let me just say this. I hope you have that consultation with Eddie again. And I've seen it only on a handful of times, but the fans hurling popcorn and sodas into the stands because of that farce fight that he put on. He averting all types of regulatory boxing regulations in order to get a fight made, a farce fight like that. And that was it made boxing look bad. It just made boxing look bad. And then, not to, bring up that topic, but, I know you had a minor.
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Yeah, man. Because I went on. Go ahead.
I went on other people's channels, man. They be trying to twist and flip.
Oh, they help me. They help me. They help me because they validate what's happening. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But one of them try to say that like the woman got touched, basically.
Oh, no, man. The video shows. The video shows it didn't happen. The video shows because I tried to evade her. I literally tried to evade her, and I purposely jumped over her. So and that's fine. And that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead.
Do you think, Eddie? Do you think Kenny will put them gloves on with you?
I'm not even going that route. I'm saying
y'all men.
Well,
and then at one time he was running his mouth. I knock out all trainers. I'm knocking out all trainers. So dog, get in there.
Yeah, man.
We 40s. We in our 40s, bro.
Nah, man. Man, listen. That's already been discussed. I don't know how many times. You know what I mean? And I'll say this. This man for over a year has tried to get my credentials revoked. He's told over 20 media members. He's spoken to about hundreds of people in boxing. His whole mission for a whole year was to attempt to destroy me. Whole year. I got texts, I got emails, I got phone conversations. I have all of those records. So y'all only seeing like the tail end of this entire situation. You understand what I'm saying? I've done, listen, everything that you can think of and or suggest, I've done. Period. This has been going on for 16 months now. You know what I mean? 16 months, and you know what I mean? And he did what he did, and people gonna say, oh, you should be a Nick. No, I got degrees on my wall, man. No, I tried. People say, oh, you should have did Nick. I tried 100 times. Didn't work out. And Kenny called, he called Al Heyman on me. He called all the media personnel. Y'all don't understand this. This is beyond the scope of what you just saw. So when people and I want the haters to keep on talking about it. I want them to say Kenny Porter assaulted me. I need them to say that. I need them to say hands on you. Yes, I need them to say that. That doesn't mean I'm less than a man. I listen. I'm not insulted by none of that stuff. I need them to keep on putting videos out and say, oh, Fred got beat up by Kenny Porter. Please say that. Please put that in the title. Please put that in the title. I need them to put that in the title. I'm being honest. You know what I mean? I need it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But well, if you're willing to, because some people can't psychologically take that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But hey, if you could, if you can endure, and if because where we from is either get it off your chest or dead the whole situation. It's one or the other.
I tried. Listen. I attempted to be the bigger man. He chose not to. So guess what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen. I have a statement ready. You know what I mean? And that's the reality of it. You know what I mean? That's not Kenny Porter. Y'all don't understand. That's Sean Porter. That's Sean Porter's trainer and manager. This is bigger than Kenny Porter now. I tried to do it that way. Nah. I tried. I spoke to his best friend for an hour. I tried. I did my best. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it. That's not Kenny Porter. That's Sean Porter's trainer and manager. So y'all not getting me off my horse. Y'all not getting me off my horse. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody say. I need them to say Kenny Porter beat up Punk, Coward. What else they say? Y'all sent me all the videos. You know, I saw the titles. Man. I swear I saw the title. I didn't click on them, but I saw all the titles. Because I couldn't that energy. So I'm very intentional about the energy. So yeah.
Just to let you know, Carcino's the one that broke the news first.
Oh really?
You know?
Carcino?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
And last but not least, I'm going to take my hat off to Tony Harrison.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. We absolutely should.
I respect him highly. He gave it up to Charlo. He gave it up. He did his best that he could in there. Mm-hmm. You know, little split-second lapse. He got caught with the left and never was the same. Respect to Charlo for coming back stronger. And it was a great fight. Mm-hmm. I think I would love to see it again down the line if both of them, you know, continue winning. And you know, if they want to avenge that, but I saw that they shook hands and probably buried the hatchet. So
it takes time for that. It takes time for that. You expect him to do it right after he had to go into the locker room and calm down. You know what I mean? People think that oh, you should shake hands. He's still on an emotional high. Like, I can't believe I lost to this dude. I outboxed him for 7. He believed he outboxed him for 7 out of 10 rounds. You know what I mean? In my humble opinion. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's it.
All right. Thank you very much for having me. God bless.
Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. And that's my statement on the situation. More be had. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all got it. All right. All the 5,000 people that's in here right now. Let me give you an intro. I got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. What's up? What's up? Oh shit. 845. What's up? Oh, you're gone. Go ahead and call back in. Oh man. Yeah, the lines are busy. Someone's gonna call it in 3 seconds. There we go.
I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do.
Hustle, motivate. 570. What's up?
What up, Fred? How you feeling, man?
Hey, what's popping, man? What's popping?
Oh,
dude?
Shit, we back. Well, you know it was me. Shit, you got that nip plan.
Yeah.
You know, for real. Hey, Jay Good in the chat, man. Great comment. We on some positive stuff right now, man. We got some great boxing that just happened this weekend. And we got a round robin with Jamel Charlo, J-Rock.
We do.
Tony Harrison, Lubin. Got Lara still in there. You can even throw Kell Brook and Jaime Munguia in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But we can got a round robin. We could really do a tournament at 154. We got some real good stuff going on. You know. Also, man, any unnecessary hate on Errol Spence, you getting blocked. Yeah. That's just the way we're doing it. You know. As far as the stoppage, man, we had Patrick Day and Max Dadashev and Hugo Santillan. These dudes all passed away. So when it comes to something happening, especially in California, you know, the California Athletic Commission, they finna put an end to it. You know what I'm saying? Really, man, I just wanted to call because I heard all of the negativity. And for me, the formula for the show, Fred, when you're doing your thing and we get a call from Reggie Owens, we get Big Lloyd on the phone, Ant Fresh and Tone Brown. Yeah. Like once that happened, we could just hang up and the show is great. You know what I'm saying? But for real, man, for real, them brothers, they love the sport. You know what I'm saying? They love their people, and we really get down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I'm back in the chat.
Thanks, D. Thanks, DB, TB, BBQ. That's who came in first. Hey, what we
don't dress alike, we don't dress alike. I shine different, I rhyme different.
Hey, what up? What up? 253.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm great, man. How you feeling?
Man, you know, just loving this channel and loving everything you presenting, you know.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's it? Okay. Oh.
I just So just a few things to say, man. I just want to commend you for the love that you present to all the black fighters.
Oh, for sure. Thank you. That's love.
Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence, and everything like that.
Yeah.
And just how you're holding up. First of all, just being black, you know what I'm saying? And just black excellence.
Yeah, gotta be. I appreciate you. That's love.
But as far as that Harrison Charlo fight, I think that was legitimate, man. Harrison really held up his ground and was fighting right, but he just slipped.
Yeah, he got hit. His Charlo's left hook was stronger. What can you do, man? What can you do? Like, you know,
listen,
what I mean?
you can't do nothing,
man. Shit,
you can't do nothing but take that L and go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, and he has a really good drawing board. You know what I mean?
You know, I mean, as far as Errol Spence, man, he, God is real,
man.
Because that wreck was real, man, and just for people to understand the severity of that, that was a real thing. Yeah. So, people got to really understand that and, give him his time to recuperate and everything like that. But I respect his heart to come back and say, I don't need no tune-ups.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go right now.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Facts, big facts.
So, and I like Terrence Crawford and everything like that, but I respect real brothers who are really upholding this black stuff, and just being brothers and, really, representing their neighborhoods and not bowing down to this umbrella, the top ranks, the Mayweather promotions, anything like that. People who are really standing up for this boxing.
No, you're right.
And I commend you, Fred, because I listen to what you say, and not tripping about these free passes and you paying for everything you're doing and you being a father and you really upholding this thing, man. So, I don't really got too much to say, but I commend you. Keep on doing your thing. I'm watching your channel. I'm turning people on to it,
please. We need y'all. We need y'all to go get another Gmail account too. YouTube be hate. Dude, how the hell I walk into an arena and 100 people want to take pictures with me? How does that happen? I'm not bragging. I'm talking about how YouTube just be like, I ain't got 40,000 subscribers. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm standing next to two pro fighters. L can attest to this. I'm standing next to B+, A- pro fighters. A guy walk up to me. Two guys walk up to me. Was like, "Hey, barbershop conversations. Can I take a picture?" I'm sitting next to two former world champions, black. I'm like, are you serious? All right, so I need y'all to go get another Gmail account. I don't care if you don't use it again, and subscribe to my channel. Shit, YouTube be hating, dog.
I can dig it.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, the grind always beats talent, Fred. The grind always beats talent.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, and that's what I'll do is grind. I'm 5'7" and dark skin.
And I'm gonna keep on turning people on to it. I appreciate you, brother. And you know what I'm saying? We kings, baby. We ain't peasants.
Big kings. Facts. For sure. Appreciate you. I'm sorry about that, brother. Damn, I thought you were about that.
I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
702, what's up? 702.
What's good? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. What's up?
What's going on, brother?
How you feel?
Man, feeling real good, man.
Thank you.
Man, I enjoyed the fuck out of that fight yesterday.
I bet you did. I was
mad they didn't bring it back to the 702, but they took it to Ontario. I'm originally from Cali. I'm from the 909 Pomona.
Okay, you right there.
So I'm right.
Could have threw a rock
right next door.
Yeah, you could have threw a rock, nigga. I know you be driving down Holt, nigga. What's popping?
Shit, man. I just want to talk a little boxing.
Yeah, all you, nigga.
I've been following you for about like maybe 2 years, and I didn't even know you went live like that. And then I started really paying attention, and you start popping up.
Yeah,
you going live and shit.
Yeah. This live is for us.
For sure.
this live is because those 200 black men that showed up in Houston told me that we just need to touch each other every day. Fuck the homo shit. We need to communicate. We need to touch. We need to say, we need to know each other's name. We need to say, I love you. We need to build a bridge. Like Errol Spence. Like, I don't care if he has, see, y'all don't understand. See, it's the bigger picture. Fred said, well, he did get caught with a DUI. We know that, but it's the bigger picture. Brian Kenny cannot feel like he has the right to do these things.
That's fucking,
you know what I mean?
Crazy. That's why a couple years ago, Floyd ate his ass up.
Yeah. Facts. Big facts. And that's why this is here.
That was when Floyd wasn't a coon, when I was really riding with him.
Well, that's when he was trying to make money. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now that nigga be acting like he's too good for that niggas and shit. Like, man. So I'll be like, nigga, that's why his daughter a fucking thought and shit. Like, nigga, you too busy counting your money. Your daughter out here running around with motherfuckers like NBA Youngboy and shit. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, man. But I was really impressed with Charlo last night.
You should be impressed with Charlo. Charlo's African for real. He's a native African. That he don't.
Yeah, I was watching your video earlier today with your boy.
Yeah,
posted y'all was in the dark. I like the little info. I was agreeing with a lot with what y'all was saying.
Yeah,
like when you were saying he's from Ghana, I was like, yeah, that motherfucker got stamina like a motherfucker. Boy,
man.
He kept coming. He kept coming. Like he was on. Even though like Harrison was like he was pushing him back, I was like, yeah, you was pushing him back, but he kept coming. Like that's why I was like, when he was doing all that taunting and stuff, I'm like, dude, you taunting too much, and his ass got caught. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I was telling everybody I had Charlo by knockout, Harrison by decision, and Charlo knocked his ass out. I was like, that nigga Charlo, that's why they was like he was saying he was in his head and stuff. I be like, some people don't realize sometimes that's bad being in somebody's head. Like you might bring the best out of a person trying to be in their head. He was challenging that man's manhood. That was the only thing I didn't really like about that. He ain't really been through nothing in life. Well, you don't know what that man been through. What he done been through out there in Houston, nigga. That's the South. Them niggas is dirty down there, man. Like you don't know what that brother been through. So that's why I was like, I couldn't wait, man. Harrison, he was acting like a little hoe at first, but then I went and watched the post fight, and he gave Charlo his props. So I took the hoe card off him because I was like, nigga, don't act like a hoe now, and you was calling him a hoe earlier. You can't do that. You got to get that man his props. He knocked your ass out. And the thing that I love the most about the fight, and then the brother said it earlier that was on the phone, he said it, Charlo was patient, man. He let that fucking knockout present itself. He let it present itself. The first fight, he was too eager for it. That's why he was getting outboxed. He was too eager for it. And he was getting outboxed this fight, but he was more patient. He waited for it to present itself, and he went and took it. That's all Errol Spence do. I'm like, dude. And the thing another thing I don't like is people not giving Derrick James his props, man. That
Derrick James is trainer of the year. Derrick James gonna get trainer of the year.
He needs to. How you got a unified champ, and then you go and unify another one. You'll get a 2-time division.
Yeah. Manny Robles would have gotten it. Manny Robles would have gotten it in a landslide, but he, he can't because the fighters didn't come in shape.
Y'all was talking about Teofimo, man. Richard Coleman. He was a cool little challenge, I guess, but the real challenge is Devin Haney, and everybody knows it. Can he whoop Devin Haney? I don't think he can whoop Devin Haney. There's a lot of niggas. I don't even think Tank can whoop Devin Haney. I think he got more power than Devin Haney, but I don't think he want that work. Like, I think Devin Haney would outbox him.
Oh, we gonna find out.
I was telling my boy that the other day. That's the person that don't nobody really talk about. Nobody talk about Devin Haney. They talk about Tank and Tiff. So I'm like, Tank finna fight Gamboa. I'm like, dude, Gamboa don't got no chin. Chance Crawford showed that. That's easy work to Tank.
Tank gonna knock him down 7 times.
He gonna knock him out silly.
He gonna knock him down 7 times. Man, that's gonna be Tank gonna put on the show, man. Tank gonna put on a real show. A real show.
And Crawford ass, everybody don't want to say that. Crawford ass got exposed. And I'm not a Crawford hater. I fuck with Bud, but he got exposed twice. So when he fought Gamboa buckled his ass, but Gamboa didn't knock him down. And then this little Russian dude or wherever he just fought, that was a knockdown. I don't give a damn. He did hit him. He hit him with that right, and Bud's ass went down.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know if he wants that Errol Spence. I don't even think he wants that Sean Porter work.
We're gonna find out. We definitely gonna find out.
I hope so, man. I really do, because I'm tired of niggas like Tim Bradley saying the PBC fighters don't want no smoke, and everybody at everybody at PBC except for Deontay Wilder is little boys or some shit he said, sneak dissing and stuff. Yeah. That's why Errol Spence called his ass a coon. Like, nigga, shut up. I don't know what you're talking about, because you ducked Errol Spence when it was time when he was his mandatory. He decided he wanted to retire. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Man, let me take this next call. Hurry up. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, brother.
Thanks, dog. I appreciate you. Pleasure cooking. Don't be a stranger, dog. Don't be a stranger.
I got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
You good, man? What's popping?
How you doing, Fred?
I'm
you
good.
Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very well.
Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? I think what it comes down to is like, like it's been a lot of stuff popping up about the LGBT. I'm not liking as far as people talking about the pro-black thing. Like, there's something wrong with loving your own kind and promoting unity amongst ourselves. Like, I see a lot of channels that's been, talking about you and other people just hating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because you talk positive about other fighters, you want the best. And plus, Brian Kenny, like, I ain't. When I first saw that interview last night on the fight, the first thing I thought about was that Mayweather interview back in the day. And they always ask questions, because they always come across as the devil. You think about it, right? You never seen him ask questions for opposite of a lawyer. Or Ricky Hatton still had legal problems. Nobody asked him those type of questions. You see what I'm saying? Then you bring up to the fact
Manny Pacquiao for years, dog.
Exactly. But that's my whole point. And then everybody all out here talking about why is it that black people are the only ones that can be pro? I don't understand it. When you love your own kind, if you're a Canelo fan, you love the Mexican heritage. We love the African heritage. But every time black people bring it up, it's always pro-black. You don't ever hear pro-white. You don't ever hear pro-Asian. You see what I'm saying? And I just get upset with it. And, they always want to come at the LGBT because we want to promote, us loving each other and us going on code. You see what I'm saying? Not disrespecting us solving issues without going on the media platforms that are not controlled by us. That's what really, it just ticks me off. But I knew Brian Kenny, you figure on the Fox network, this is the same network as Sean Hannity, the same network as Bill O'Reilly. So what did you expect? And this is a man who almost died. And you asking him all these different questions. You're not asking De La Hoya about his coke habit, about him dressing up like a woman, about him getting arrested for DUI, about the racist emails. You don't want to talk about that, but you want to talk about a man who almost literally died in a car crash. He's never been arrested up to this point. And that's all I gotta say.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I genuinely appreciate you, man. I don't know if y'all understand like fully the magnitude of how far I'm willing to fight. Like, people say, "Oh, Fred, you're militant." I'm not militant. But militant as let me get. Damn, I want to ask. I got to take your call 305. You always take this show to a new level. Go ahead.
I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
Good,
man. I was about to get off, but you always bring enough some lucky charms, man. So I figured out. Go ahead, dog.
I just wanted to say, man, that was a hell of a good fight we was witness to, man.
Yeah.
And oh boy, he was almost good till he seen the end coming to that fight, man. And he got a little lax, and he threw that lazy hook, and Charlo threw a stronger hook than his lazy hook in that connection.
Yeah.
What it did him in. You know what I mean? And again, you right on point with this Brian Kenny shit. I see that shit frustrated me so bad. I'm yelling at the TV. My wife saying, they can't hear you, right?
I couldn't hear it in the arena. I was dying to see it. And the funny thing is, I wanted to get you. You're next, OG. You're next, OG. All right. Go ahead and cook.
Yeah.
Go ahead and cook.
Yeah, and that was just, it was foul the way he was trying to pick. When I seen exactly what you see. It's like Errol peak game real quick and seeing where this guy was going with that.
Yeah, you saw the smirk. Man, I saw the smirk. I saw the Earl smirk, right. And I was like, he got it. That. Earl cut on.
Yeah. Yeah. And he was like, no, I can't speak on that, man. My lawyers, they don't want me. That's an ongoing situation. I can't speak on that, brother. It's just the snake shit that was coming from this man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And why would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
And to make the night short for me, that I just want to say, I want to give the wishes to all of us, just listening, and Happy New Year's, man. Just coming. God bless us all to see it. You know what I mean? And may we have a blessed 2020, bro. All of us. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be a lot of us don't make it to 2020. You know what I mean? So I just want to bless all the ears that's listening, man. That we be blessed through these holidays, man. And as you go and see your people and love on your people, man, it might be a family member you haven't seen in years, man. Just reach out, man. If they ain't reaching out to you, reach out to them, man, and just love on them, man. Because again, a lot of us ain't gonna make it to see 2020, bro. And I just want to bless that, man. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure I get that in for the night, man.
Appreciate you.
I love everybody, man. I love all us, man. And bro, I appreciate you taking my call.
All the time, man. Appreciate you, King.
All right, love one.
Man, that's the shortest call he's ever done. I don't even think that's the shortest call of his life. 2 minutes. OG, call in right now, man. I'm a filter till I get to you. OG, call in. I'm a filter till I get to you, man. Come on. Ticket TV in the building. What's up? Appreciate you, man. Staying 10 toes down, man. I appreciate you, man. Ticket TV was out there grinding for me this weekend, man. I had some stuff I needed to take care of, man, but I couldn't get it done. So I appreciate you, Ticket. Thank you, man, for sure. OG, damn, man. I'll get you 510. I'll get you, dog. But OG fucking blows up the phone. So you know how old motherfuckers are, man. They have no concept of time or your feelings. You know what I mean? Old motherfuckers, man. They have no care in the world. So hurry up and call in, OG. I'm gonna wait 30 more seconds, man. Call in. I know you can hear me. Hurry up, man. Hurry up, doggy. Yeah, man. Yeah, I have to, Ticket. I have to. Can't stop, won't stop. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do a video about that too, man. Okay, somebody else called. OG, I tried, man. You done called in 15 times, man. I love you. We all love you, OG. We want to find out if you emptied your bag this weekend. TB is waiting like a snake right now. You know what I mean? TB is waiting like a snake. Oh, Ticket calling in. I got to turn you up. What's up, Ticket?
Yeah, we ride with you, man. What's up, dog?
What's poppin', K? What's poppin'?
Yeah, I see a couple of these clowns in the comment section talking, man. Watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth, man. This ain't the first 48. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ask Fred, what you know, Fred? Nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of you guys, y'all like to go around just talking, just to talk, man. You understand what I'm saying? If it ain't your business, man, it ain't your business. It is what it is, you know? And that's just how it go, man. You know,
Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to connect you. Go ahead.
No.
Okay. Yeah, because when someone calls, it kicks you off WhatsApp. He on an island and shit in a mansion. Man, you need to do videos, man. You need to give them a view every now and again. Let them remind them. Hey, you living your best life, man. You in shape right now,
listen.
too, nigga. Hey, how much weight you lost, man? You lean like a son of a guy.
Nah, man. I ain't too big, man, but it get like that sometimes, man. You know. Hey, but I want to say something. Shout out to my brother, Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens in the chat, man.
Murdered that video.
Yo, listen, he made a video, bro.
Sheesh.
Yo, Reggie, man. Me and Reggie don't always agree either. Reggie will come on my channel, get mad at me and shit, like me and you were doing it.
Wait. Because every time someone calls, it kicks you off WhatsApp. Are you back? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Reggie will get mad. Sometimes he'll be like, come on, TK, let the motherfucker talk, man. Like, Reggie, man, this our vibe, man. This how we do, man. This is what makes the show interesting. But I'm going to tell y'all something I like about Reggie, man. Reggie, I've listened to his videos, man. He's knowledgeable. So much knowledgeable in the sport of boxing, man. But Reggie made a video yesterday. Y'all, everybody in the chat room need to check out this video from Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens, man. He made a video that was that shit like inspired me to make a video about it. Because I had already seen it and I was gonna talk about it, but it made me want to make a video talk about it even more. And I didn't do it today because I had got caught up doing some other stuff. I wanted to do a really detailed video about what happened with Errol Spence in that interview and people saying, Earl's speech is slurred, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell y'all something, man. Bruh, you don't know if he got dental work. Listen, 50 Cent got shot in the mouth, bruh. Right? After he got shot in the mouth, he ain't never talked the same ever again.
Yeah.
But he was still normal. He had his faculties and everything. When you get teeth in your mouth and stuff like that and major dental work and stuff done, you might not sound the same. But if a doctor's gonna clear you, dog, to be able to go out there and to do a sport you love to do, ain't no doctor worth a grain of salt gonna knowingly do a malpractice and say, oh, okay, we're gonna clear Errol Spence to be able to go back in the gym and train at the least bit if he's not ready. I'm tired of mofos running around here acting like they doctors and stuff like that. Listen, this dude is a multi-millionaire. He's probably seen some of the best doctors that there is to offer. You understand what I'm saying? So before he even thought about getting back in, man, they already squared that off. And the shit that Brian Kenny did, man, listen, I don't even know how he's still running around here in the sport of boxing, man. We already seen what he was on back in the Floyd Mayweather day, and I don't like Floyd at all, but we already seen what he was on back then, and the interview was so disrespectful. But I'm going to tell you something. I love Earl's spirit right now, man. Earl let everybody, you know what I'm saying, that he's in the right place as far as just, first of all, man, he just been humble about, you could tell the situation humbled him and like opened his eyes to a lot of stuff in life and things that he was blessed with. And that, you don't know how much that affects a lot of other people that watch and pay attention to you, man. And to have a dude like Brian Kenny sit up there, man, and like try to insult. First of all, the dude already know, he probably already heard this from his parents, everybody else has been around him. For you, after all this time, to go back on national TV and do that, man, I think it should be a petition put out against Brian Kenny to get him removed from Fox. Because I'm going to tell you something. Not only is that highly unprofessional, man, that's disgraceful, man. That's disgraceful. When he did to that man, then he going to tell him to drive safely at the end, man. That's so disgraceful, bro. And I mean, listen, and then the reason why is because all this time has passed. He already know Earl has been spoken. People he loved, people who really care about him, have probably talked to him about the situation. And then for you to just, you wanted to stick that in there to him, that's just not right, especially the way these dudes be having all these things creeping up in their past. And we already know, Fred, about guys like Jim Lampley and all these other dudes who used to talk. But the funny part was when we look at their history, bro, that shit wasn't so clean when we look at their history, man. When we look at their background, when we start taking a look at some of this mental and stuff like they got going on, they don't want those skeletons that's in their closet. You understand what I'm saying? Exposed and revealed, man. Yo, that shit really messed me up, man. But I was happy the way Earl dealt with it, because Earl didn't snap off at the dude. He didn't get mad. People talking about, oh, well, Earl got the cuts on his face. What the fuck he supposed to have? The man got flipped over in the car like 5 or 6 times. Bro, fucking thing, man. That's exactly what I mean. I'll be honest with you. Just for the man to be walking is a blessing, man. Just for him to be walking and be able to talk straight, just to be able to talk at all, is a blessing.
Earl gonna say,
and you guys sitting over here talking about, oh, but look at his face. So what? His face could have been completely disfigured. Oh my God. Y'all gotta understand one thing. The man was cleared. Come back to the sport of boxing, man. You think it's gonna clear the brain in any gym? I want y'all to really use your brain. Since everybody want to be a doctor, everybody want to be a nurse. Use your fucking. A lot of you motherfuckers got held back in the 5th grade 10 or 11 times. Yeah. And one other thing I want to get off too, and I'm gonna get this shit off, is on goddamn Terrence Crawford. I'm tired of hearing these fucking excuses, man. I'm tired of hearing these fucking excuses, man. Look, man, motherfuckers want to fight his name on the PBC card too. So all you motherfuckers are running around saying, oh, they won't talk about Bud on the PBC card. They said his name last night. They said his name last night. Talking stops. And as far as K. Diddy go, he been chasing this motherfucker all around town. They want to fight. You guys want to fight him, Tim Bradley? Why don't y'all go take that call? Jack, take that call and get the fuck out of here with your technical ass bullshit. All you clowns that come in the chat room, oh, but it didn't come from. So cut the bullshit. That shit don't work on me. That shit don't work on me. K. Diddy been on everybody's outlet saying he want Bob Arum to call or step down. Period. There ain't nothing else to say about that. You guys is clowns running around here. Oh, but see, man. Nah, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. That's my friend. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out. Deontay Wilder said he'll fight his own goddamn brother if he can break bread with him. And these two dudes could bless each other not only with a payday. You understand what I'm saying? With an epic fight in a sport to where both of these dudes are competitors in this sport, and they both have put themselves at an elite level. And you mean to tell me, oh, because we're supposed to be friends? Get the fuck out of here. And where did this friendship come from all of a sudden? A motherfucker, I see hanging out together more than any of these niggas. And they talking about, oh, well, we're friends. Motherfucker, I don't never see y'all niggas hanging out. It's a ducking tactic. It's a ploy tactic. Point blank, period. You guys gonna cut that dumb shit out, man. Every last one of you do. A fight, man. Real talk. And that fight need to be made. That's a great fight to be made, man. That's a great fight to be made, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys, y'all stay being on the wrong side of history, man. Cut that shit out, man. Real talk, man. Cut that cooning and buffooning shit out, man. Real shit, man. A lot of always talk about another nigga off code, man. A lot of you niggas is, man, I'm telling you, man. A lot of you niggas off code all the time, man. You running around here worried about what's his name doing, worried about what Fred doing, worried about what 7-8 doing, worried about what K-Ho doing, worried about what somebody else doing. Nigga, worry about your motherfucking self. Niggas running around here like a bunch of girl shit, man. Shit piss me the fuck up. Wall Street niggas want to come talk to me about some girl shit, nigga. You niggas is informants, nigga. You snitches, nigga. You rats, nigga. Bunch of Tekashi 6ix9ine motherfuckers running around YouTube, man. You want motherfucking go to Martin Lawrence route, run, tell that, nigga. When was the land of the law, nigga? Shut the fuck up, nigga. I ain't see shit. I don't know shit, nigga. That's the land of the goddamn law. Motherfucker can't ask me, hey, nigga, yo, you seen what happened with Fred? No, motherfucker, I ain't see what happened. Get the fuck out of my face. Period. That should be all y'all answer in the chat room. You niggas running around here gossiping like a bunch of motherfucking third grade broads running around here. Disgusting. I see a whole bunch of fucking videos going on, but then as soon as a motherfucker lump your goddamn head up, nigga, you don't want nobody talking about that shit. Y'all niggas be ready to call the ambulance, nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. Y'all niggas need to grow the fuck up, nigga. Every last one of you hoe ass niggas sitting around here talking about another grown ass nigga, man. Old cartoon ass niggas running around YouTube, man. You niggas ought to be ashamed of yourselves, man. Straight up. That's why I don't be fucking with a lot of these dudes, Fred, man. Because I know these niggas are snitch. Real shit. Motherfucking cop ain't even got to tell them they doing no time. Shit, motherfucker just call you in for questioning. Motherfucker start telling as soon as they come in the room. They're like, God damn, man, the fuck? I thought Tekashi was bad. Look at this nigga. A couple of butter biscuits and a goddamn coffee, and these motherfuckers are telling everybody in town. So at the end of the day, man, the moral of the story is, man, close your mouth and shut the fuck up. Real shit, man. I seen somebody in the chat room talking about that shit. Real shit, man. Motherfuckers be worried about the shit that people work. People go to job to work every goddamn day, worrying about what somebody else the fuck doing. Worried about who you fucking, who she fucking, who he fucking. Worry about your fucking own self. We have less crime in the goddamn community if y'all motherfuckers would do that. Focus on what the fuck you got going on. Focus on getting your shitty ass drawers washed every day. putting food on your table for your kids and shit like that. Focus on keeping your wife satisfied so she ain't running around here jumping off every other nigga pole. Sick of that shit, man. After we talk about this shit now, man, I don't want to hear that shit no more, man. I'm tired of seeing niggas with these silly ass videos and shit, gossiping like little hoes and shit, man. Like K-Ho said, these niggas hoes running around here, man. Third grade shit, man. Shit, you don't even need motherfucking police or detectives with these silly ass niggas running around here. Y'all niggas have solved the crime for the motherfucking cops. Straight up, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Motherfuckers is clowns, man.
Appreciate your ticket.
Rats, snitches, informants. I'm telling you the truth. Ain't no back to boxing, nigga. Stick right here where the fuck I'm at, nigga. I seen you in the chat room. Stay right here where the fuck I'm at, nigga. Till I say move, nigga. Bunch of goddamn informants running around here, worried about what somebody else doing, nigga. Worried about your motherfucking.
Oh shit.
We talking about boxing, nigga. Period, nigga. That's what Fred come in here and do every day. We talk about boxing, nigga. Because I know one thing. Fred be one of the rare motherfuckers that be talking about the shit when it be Sergey Kovalev and these motherfuckers be out here doing all this old crazy shit. Y'all niggas don't want to touch that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a video. Oh shit, sorry.
Motherfuckers don't want to touch it when it's the other side, nigga. Them niggas ain't got shit to say.
They talk about Errol, but not Oscar and Sergey and Manny.
Come on, man.
And Manny.
Come on, man. Motherfuckers will talk about Adrian Broner every other fucking day.
Listen. Me and they did a whole show about this when the accident happened. We told y'all, go back and watch my videos. We told you how easy it is to demonize a black athlete. We told y'all after the accident, watch how easy they asked Errol. Oh, so what about the DUI? When you go into court? When this, when that. Oscar De La Hoya don't even have a mug shot on the internet. You know how hard I look for a mug shot for Oscar? Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Damn. To run that into the ground.
Doing these silly ass, rabbit ass videos was talking about De La Hoya shit. None of these niggas, man. None of them. I ain't seen no videos from none of them niggas. Y'all niggas get all them niggas a pass, man.
Yeah. Facts.
Straight up, man. Y'all need to check yourself, man. I don't even respect you niggas, man. Fuck you, nigga. Wipe your ass, nigga. Shitty draw ass motherfucker. Wipe your ass, nigga.
Yeah. Facts.
Real shit, man. That shit pissed me off, Fred.
I know.
Motherfuckers always want to motherfucking go. Man, y'all niggas is clowns, man. Fred, I'm gone, man. You have a good night, man. Y'all keep doing the show. I'm be in the comment section, man. Like I said, shout out to my brother, Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens, man. That was a great fucking video. You did the other day, my dude.
He inspired me
Real
too.
shit, man.
Hey,
that video you fucking did, Reggie Owens should have over about 10 to 20,000 subscribers, man. Yeah. Y'all niggas need to subscribe to his channel, man. That video he did, yo, listen. I'm just, yo, real shit, my nigga. Hey, Reggie, I fucks with you, man. And shout out to the whole LDBC too, man.
Appreciate you.
Y'all dudes need to stop hanging around 7-8 and K-Hoob and all these other niggas. Nuts, nigga.
Thanks, Ticket. Oh, you ain't done yet. Oh, because when they call, they keep on kicking you off. Shit. Damn.
Yo, fucking this video, fucking that video, nigga. Fuck yourself, nigga.
Take it.
Sick of these, nigga. I had to get this shit off my chest tonight, Fred.
Appreciate you, dog.
Real shit, man. I hate these little silly ass niggas. Then as soon as a nigga sees 7-8, one of these niggas in person, they their biggest fan and shit, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
20 face ass nigga, man. Fix your face, nigga. What we talking about? We talking about what the fuck we want to talk about. That's what we talking about. We talking about these rats and snitches and goddamn George Zimmerman running around here and ain't none of them niggas said shit.
Yeah.
Every fucking day. You walk by the nigga and see his ass and don't say shit.
Yeah, pieces of man. Come on, man. Yeah.
But you'll come to my goddamn channel asking me what's up with somebody else. No, nigga. Come holler at me, nigga, when you talk about that shit with Oscar, nigga. Come holler at me when you talk about that shit. What's sir again?
Facts.
Get the fuck out of my face.
And he's out. Thanks, Ticket. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Real talk, homie. So yeah, man. Oh man. Come on and call in, man. See, I don't know why this. All right, feel free to call in. I think I'm gonna need 20 minutes at the end of this show, though. I want to cook, man. I want to cook because I know a lot of people are gonna watch this show. Shit. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Ticket. I want to get OG because that motherfucker call in when everybody calling in. So I want to get him out the way. Call in, OG. Hurry up. Oh, man. He ain't going to call. But yeah, man. See, I can't go into my. Yeah, TB checked in and checked out, dog. TV checked in and checked out.
I got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do.
Hustle and motivate. What up, 510? Yeah, I already know who this
is.
Damn,
boy.
I know.
Nigga, I was trying to call in for the last hour, boy.
Yeah, I know. I saw you.
Man. Well, I got in, but then you waited on OG, man. He never even came.
That motherfucker, man, he called 84 times.
I said, damn it, man.
He got to start listening to the show on his iPad. You know what I mean? Because he used one. You can tell he used one device. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like, dog, you gotta have it in two places because right when the call about to end, that's when I call.
Yeah, I know. Appreciate you.
What's up, man? What's up, man? He was talking for so long, I couldn't even. Hey, what did I tell you, dog?
Yeah.
Did I tell him around?
You did.
I told you he's gonna punish him. I told you, man.
You did.
You don't listen to me, man.
I didn't. Not that time.
I told you, nigga.
Not that time. Not that time. You're right.
Hey, boy, Jack Reese loves saving niggas from losing the fight, though, don't he?
I'm gonna talk to Jack Reese tomorrow. I asked him to do an interview.
He really be saving niggas, though. Like, he tried to give a nigga another chance to get back into the fight.
Yeah.
Cause you see, I just sent it to you. I sent it to your DM, like a close up of how hard the nigga head was going back. You know what I'm saying? But boy, it was so good to see Errol Spence, man, live and direct, man.
I got emotional response when I saw Errol Spence on that TV. I was like,
dude,
man,
like I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I had to listen to the interview again to hear all the bull jive. Cause I don't even like the guy. Period. I hate how he commentates the fight. He's awful.
Yeah.
He really didn't want to give either fighter no credit, man. Like every time Charlo did something good, he never wanted to say that he did something good. Like anybody that's kind of like Floyd Mayweather when it comes to like the jury and all that, he's not trying to give him no credit. But listen, I knew Tony Harrison was going to lose when he wore that Detroit Lions gear. That's when
you funny as hell.
I seen him come out with that. I said, "Oh, he's losing this one."
Oh man. Yeah, Brian Custer probably would have. Oh, everyone's better than that. You know what I mean? Paulie Malignaggi would have been better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So
but my thing is, dog, if you're gonna interview a guy, at least see how he's feeling personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at least ask. He didn't ask him about his family. He didn't ask him like how he felt.
No.
Like he went straight into the bull jobs. Yo, at least warm me up, take me to dinner or something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You going trying to get straight to the action.
Yeah, facts. Big facts. Big facts. Stay ready. What's grooving, family? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, King.
But I got Charlo and J-Rock a 50-50 fight.
And that's fair. You can have it a 50-50 fight because J-Rock gonna look impressive on the 18th. On the 19th. That may be my January fight. But I don't want to be freezing. And I'm gonna do. I know I'm going on the 9th to watch the Russells. I must support the Russells, man. I must support the Russells. So
yeah, man, that's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. Because last night was a hell of a fight. I gained even more respect for Tony Harrison
after that fight.
Mm-hmm. Everyone loves Tony Harris. See, that's the one thing about like when you can respect the people who actually gave everything they had. He gave everything he had in terms of the press and in terms of fight. He gave everything he possibly could. That's the best Tony Harrison we probably could have had, because he couldn't get a tune-up. He had to go straight into the rematch. So contractually, he had no wiggle room.
But the way he came to fight, though.
Yeah, he came to fight. He definitely.
You got to respect that.
I respect that. I respect both of them.
The way Charlo won his belt back is the way that sorry ass nigga Josh was supposed to get his belt back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go get it. Go take your belt back.
Yeah.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it handed to you. Go take it, nigga.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I loved about Charlo. He was like, nigga, I'm gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
And he did.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked him out a few times.
Yeah.
He was sleeping a few times. I don't even know how he got up after the last one.
Yeah.
Because boy, that close up that I sent you in your DM, boy, his head was going.
Right.
If he was an action figure, that head would have came off, boy.
Yeah. Yep. Big facts.
He got that sock'em, he like a rock'em sock'em robot.
Rock'em sock'em robot. Fact.
But yeah, man, Brian Kenny, he's a hoe, man. He's been a hoe for a long time now. I don't even know why Fox even hired that cat.
We're gonna get him out of there.
Suspect for a minute.
We're gonna push him out of there because this is a topic that we all can relate to. Latinos and blacks can really relate to about being disrespected. You know what I mean? Like it was. See, if it could have been in tasteful manner, how you gonna show the car and not show his family? It was no balance.
Why they didn't show his damn his family? Why they didn't show his recovery though?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like
why they didn't show him leaving the hospital? Why they didn't show him?
I said all
bouncing back.
I said all that, man. It was about him being the man that he is today. That's what, because they're in the business of brand building. They're not in the business of tearing people down. But that was the goal. So when they go to negotiate Errol Spence, we'll never know this. We'll never know it to be true publicly, but they gonna lowball him. They gonna lowball him. Well, you're not as marketable as you used to be. You kind of have a tarnished image. You know what I mean? You kind of black sheepish. You know what I mean? Pun intended. They gonna try and play him a little bit.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it the way. See, how many times have I said in an interview, I will fly down to Dallas, Texas and interview Errol. And 2, I will frame it. I'm being honest. I'm a die-hard pro-black fighter. Die-hard. And I already know the haters going to say, what about Bud? I've never talked about his private life. Don't you know a lawyer that was prosecuting Bud wanted me to promote what he's doing against Bud a year and a half ago? I said, no, I can't do it. No, that's not me. I can't do it. I will not do it. No, that's not what I'm doing. Now, as it relates to him trying to get out of his Bob Arum contract, sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a separate video about that because Bud is gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I bring that up. I chose not to. And me and Ticket was exposed to something else. Ticket's still in the chat. Someone reached out to us and Ticket with pictures, videos, legal documents. Ticket, say something in the chat. Say something in the chat, Ticket. Say something in the chat, Ticket. All these evidence that would have incriminated Bud Crawford to the point where he was probably still be defending himself. And me and Ticket said, hell no. Hell, go somewhere else with that. Goes, nah, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that on our watch. You're not doing that. I swear to God. No lie. No fingers crossed. No nothing. But y'all not gonna hear that side of the story. Y'all gonna say, "Oh, Fred is hating on Bud." No, go ahead.
Hey, Fred, we're gonna do one better though.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the PR?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my. Remember, they don't care about black stories.
Yeah.
So obvious she wasn't there. Like, where's the PR?
Yeah, where was Kelly Swanson for? Where was Kelly Swanson for Errol Spence? Every week it should. Every 2 weeks it should have been I talked about all that, but they don't want to listen to me. They think, oh, Fred is crazy. See, see, here's the catch. Not only, here's the most important thing that y'all need to understand. Not only do I love y'all, not only do I love y'all, I can afford to love y'all independently. Do you understand that? If Malcolm X had I'm not bragging. If Malcolm X had my wealth, don't you know how powerful that man would be? If Martin Luther King wasn't funded by the government and funded by himself and his black brothers, you know how powerful that man would be? I'm being honest as I can, man. That's what pains them the most, is that, damn, we took his credentials. Damn, we told everybody we could not to interview with him. Damn, we did this. But I can afford to pay $200 for a ticket, $400 for an airplane ticket, $600 for a hotel for 3 days. I can afford to do all of that. That's what bothers them.
But see, you know what's better than money?
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell the world. Tell the world.
Relationships.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because see, connections and relationships. See, that's the thing about it. Because the way Derek James goes out of his way, bro, to come holler at you, bro, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like he held, like when he was getting in the car, he held the door open and talked to you while they was getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way Sam Watson was told, hey man, tell Fred you love him, Mike.
Yeah.
That's big, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So niggas don't understand it. I really, I be on my I'll be trying to keep it boxing, but at the same time, man, people don't understand, man, that if black people would if everybody just take a piece of what everybody got and put it together, man, we'll have a whole large dinner. See, everybody want to cook mac and cheese. Don't nobody want to bring the yams.
Yeah, everybody want to bring mac and cheese. Don't want to bring the yams.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't eat mac.
You know when them two mix together and touch. Oh, whew. I know you don't like your food to touch, Fred. I know you weird like that.
Yeah.
But goddamn it.
No, I don't like them to touch on the plate. I like them to touch on the fork, but not on the plate because it gets softer and softer. It's like if you don't eat a sandwich, like a sandwich with dressing on it or gravy on it, that fucking bread gets soggy. And, I can't eat it.
Yeah, but as black people, man, if we all just sat at the same table and bring different dishes to the table, bro, the meal would be perfect. But see, we don't think, man. We're not thinking. That's our problem, man. We so divided that we don't think about coming together, bro. Like I watch a lot of the LDBC videos, right? At first I started. It was you and Fanel was the first people I started watching. But when that champ side, damn it, hey man, listen, dude, that nigga there, boy, the nigga can get an interview from anybody, bro.
Who's that?
That nigga champ side, man. That nigga right there, cuz, hey.
Yeah, champ side getting it.
Man, look.
Champ side getting it.
Dog, that nigga making it happen. I can't lie to you, dog.
Yeah,
like
he got that calm. He calm.
If anybody, listen, if anybody can get that nigga to interview with him, that nigga can, bro.
He got Jay. We got the kid that I couldn't get.
He just had Booth Ennis on there.
That's what I was talking about. Booth Ennis. Yeah. He got Carissa Shield. Remember we tried to get Carissa Shield. She wouldn't come on my show. We tried to get Booth Ennis. He wouldn't come on my show.
And he got Shakur Stevenson.
He got Shakur. Shakur won't come on my show. But they won't come on my show. And I'm not mad at them. I don't say, oh, why the fuck you want? They intentionally won't interview with me, and I'm still gonna love them. I'm not gonna. Everyone got their lane. I mean, maybe the more mature fighters can handle a person like me. You know what I mean? They like, well, fuck it. You know what I mean? They'll come eventually. They're gonna realize how much clearance I've done for them. Carissa Shields don't watch my videos, but she don't know how much I've protected her. I'm the only one to talk to Steve Kim. Andre Ward didn't. Terrence Crawford didn't. I did. I went up to Steve Kim nose to nose and told him don't ever disrespect her again. I told him that off camera. Don't ever talk about her like that ever again. I'm the only one to ever do it. Period.
And see, the thing about you, Fred, dog, this is the thing that people don't understand, bro. Your hustle is unmatched. You sneaking around and you getting interviews by your damn self, bro. You on Fox
by your damn self next to Tony Harrison, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These are the same. The funniest thing is these are the same niggas that was like, oh, he can't get no credentials, but nigga, y'all showing this nigga bright as day on TV.
Y'all should respect the fact. Hey, shout out to Picasso. Work with who will work with you. Let the others go. You're right. I don't hold no grudges. I don't have no grudges against Carissa, Shakur, and Boots Ennis. They know who I am. Everybody knows who I am at this point. Whether you love me, hate me, or you're indifferent. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at them. Not one. Have you ever heard me on this show be disrespectful towards those three fighters? No. Champ side gonna get them. If not champ side, Boxing Ego will get them. That's the same to me. I'm not the guy. Y'all don't see me like, oh man, why he get that interview? I'm so big on group economics. The reason why I have this home today is because of group economics, man. That's it. It ain't because I did it by myself. I'm not in. It was a guy named. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want him to be attached to me in this moment right now with all this stuff swirling around my name. I would not be in media if not for a black man. If y'all been following me since day one, y'all know who he is. I would not be in media without him. I'm a huge advocate of group economics. That's it. At the 1,000-man, at the 100 black man event in Houston, you know what I mean? It was a group effort. I don't care if you donated $1 or you donated 1 hour. Everyone is gonna get a slice the same size of that cake we had. I don't give a damn about, man. I'm so beyond that. I'm so beyond this being divisive because he got better interviews, he got more money. Oh, he got 10 minutes with him where I got 5 minutes. No, I'm so over that. I can care less. You know what I mean? I could have went up to Errol last night and had a 10-minute conversation with Errol. That's not important to me. I can love the man and not be in his presence. I can love Deontay Wilder and not call him every day. I know, listen, I swear to God, I know with Sugar Fantastic being consistent in the motherfucker. I know Monday morning, 78 Sports TV is going to call Deontay Wilder. How many times has he done it in his fights? The last 2 fights, 3 fights, he's done it. I know he is. Deontay Wilder will tell you, I will not talk to him. I will not touch him. I won't do nothing with Deontay Wilder fight week. And don't you know I could spend every second of every hour in his hotel suite if I wanted to?
But we know that he called into the show.
Yeah,
so we know what time it is.
Yeah, the point I'm making is I'm good on everybody sharing. Man, I swear to God, I am so good on that.
Hey, but Fred, I tell you this though. You get so much good karma, man, because you put so much good out in the world, bro.
Thank you.
And like I tell you every time I talk to you, man, like every time I call in, I gotta say, like, hey man, whenever I needed help, I could always, every time, no matter what, whatever it was about, I can always be like, all right, for sure, I know Fred will get back to me. You know what I'm saying? And think about, look who you align with, though. And there's nothing they can do about it. Look who you align with. You got the best champions in the PBC.
I never thought about that.
Hand and foot.
I never thought about that.
The best champions in the PBC, hand and foot.
Yeah.
You got the best trainer in the PBC, hand and foot.
I never thought about it from that perspective. I just tuck my head. I just keep on swimming. I never thought about that.
Think about it. Look, we're gonna do it like this, right? Schoolboy Steph, you got it. Charlo, you got him. Derek James, you got him. I mean, the king of the heavyweights, you got him. Who am I missing? Gary Russell Jr., you got him. Let me see. Caleb Plant, you got him.
Yeah, I love Caleb Plant. Fuck, he's tough.
Yeah. Who am I missing as the champion?
Errol Spence.
J-Rock, you got
J-Rock is my dude. J-Rock is my dude in real life. J-Rock is my dude spiritually. And I don't care if I ever talk to him again. Spiritually, I fuck with J-Rock, man. He's like my brother that I never had. And I've never even said this to him. But J-Rock is like a brother I never had because he is the polar opposite of me. I can stand in front of J-Rock and not talk to him, and he and I can have a conversation. I swear to God. No lie. I believe it. I believe it. No lie.
So like, and just think about that though, Fred. If none of these other niggas that ever do an interview with you, you got the biggest niggas on a platform that's gonna ride with you regardless.
Yeah.
And what they gonna do? What can they do with Deontay Wilder? What they gonna say? Oh, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
What they gonna do with Errol Spence? You can't do anything.
Yeah.
You gotta. That's what I'm saying about you, bro. Like, you got the best PBC fighters, hand and foot, dog. Like. See, I really watch your interviews though. See, niggas don't be really watching. They just hear the other nigga talking. See, they don't really listen to the whole situation. Like when you interviewed Charlo, when you was walking with him, he asked you, "Hey man, why you went inside?"
Yeah, exactly.
He was like really like, "Damn, nigga,
yeah.
Why you went inside, bro? Like, what's up?"
I caught that, and Tony Harrison said the same thing too. I didn't want to change the tenor. I don't want it to be about me. Like I swear to God, Charlo opened it wide open for me, and that was my first thought. That was my first thought. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
When I seen that interview, I said the same thing. Remember, I called it that night.
That was the first you called it that night. You called it that night, and I didn't do it because I didn't want to make it about me. I know they're gonna get it, but my consistent work is gonna pay off. It's going to take 5 years, y'all. It's going to take 7 years. It ain't going to be next year. But I tell you what that Brian Kenny thing inspired out of me. I need to be my own PR. I need to have a PR company. I need to represent these fighters in terms of media. I need to do it.
No, bro, that's a fact, bro. And we know
to do it. I need to do it.
And
it could be a 5-0 fighter. It can be a 10-0 fighter.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, for now, I got this little group, the little members, where they do like that, where they pay like a monthly fee. You need to do that, bro, and let us invest into your company, bro.
You're right. Thank you.
And that's real talk.
Yeah.
Because hey, you know, I got to. I ain't got no choice, nigga. You do that, I gotta put the money in, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because see, you the opposite of these boosie niggas, like. You know how like most like niggas. I'm gonna separate the two. See, niggas, they say the game is to be sold, not to be told. But a black man is gonna tell you the game and won't sell you nothing. He just give it to you. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between you and a lot of niggas. Niggas don't want to tell you how to get here. They want to give you a fish. They don't want to teach you how to fish and become a fisherman. They just want to say, "Oh, nigga, here, take this fish and get on my face." You taking niggas, you leading niggas to the water, you digging your hand in there, you showing niggas how to get the fish out, you know what I'm saying? And niggas we gotta respect it. Niggas gotta respect it.
Thank you. Free game, Fred. Thanks, Corey.
I mean, nigga, I tell you that all the time, nigga. You be giving these niggas. Listen, if I was a boxer, if I could take listen. Them niggas go in that ring, man, you gotta respect everybody go in that ring, man, whether they good, bad, whether they're journeyman, because to be able to just get hit in your face and be like, all right, let me give some more punishment, nigga, that's a big deal. But yeah, man, the stuff that you do, niggas can't do it, man. Niggas don't have a heart to do it. That's the thing. Niggas don't understand. Niggas don't have a heart to do what you do. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas could stand it like you know how you used to hoop back in the day, and you in the middle of a game and nigga a play happens and they go on the sideline like, oh, he traveled. Like, nigga, you on the sideline, nigga, you not even in the game. You on the sideline. Hey,
make me travel next. Call next, nigga.
Wait till you go on the court.
Call next. Oh, you got a 3-game wait?
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be there. Don't worry about it.
And that's what all these listen, bro, like I used to like that one. I only clicked on that one hating video, right? And then you was like, man, don't even worry about that. Let them. And then now I be seeing these videos, man. I don't even look at them. I just like, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, I ain't trying to give these niggas no views.
Yeah, facts.
But I've been on this thing for a minute, boy. So I'm gonna get with you later on.
Thanks, kid. You have 24 minutes.
Hey, nigga, me and you, boy, nigga, we could talk for hours, nigga, just talking. So I'm gonna let somebody else get it in. You know the phone ain't run.
Yeah.
But
no, because they wait on you to
man,
hang
you
up,
my nigga.
nigga.
hey, you my nigga for real, cuz. And just chill for these niggas next, man.
Appreciate you.
And next year, nigga, any fight that's in LA, nigga, I ain't gonna miss no fights in LA.
Yeah, for sure. Hang up,
all right, my brother.
Peace,
I hit you up, nigga.
Yeah, peace.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
What up, TB? What's up, man? What's up, TB? How you feel, man?
Feeling good, man.
You got jumped in the chat. You got jumped in the chat.
Oh man, that ain't nothing, man.
I know.
I'm
fucking with you
anyway for doing
that shit. I don't care.
But
what's up?
Yeah, man, that Harrison versus Charlo fight, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought like that was a good ass fight. Like that, in my opinion, that was the best PBC card of I've ever seen.
I said the same thing. The feeling I had a good feeling about it. I watched the first two fights on the TV, and I'm in the arena. Well, I watched the first fight and a half. I watched the second half of the heavyweight fight in the arena. But yeah.
Yeah, from top to bottom, like that card was like amazing. Like it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like I'm like the first fight, the Balderas versus the Jerome fight. I mean, the Jerome fight. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't really think it was an upset. Like I knew that he was tough. Like I knew Jerome was like a tough fighter because like I had seen him fight like on YouTube. He had fought like a Ukrainian fighter. He had like 300 amateur fights undefeated, and they fought at 140, and Jerome schooled him. So I knew he was the better fighter. So I really didn't think that was an upset. And the F.A. Jogbe fight, yeah, like he showed a lot of flaws. Like it was a good fight, but he really showed a lot of flaws though. Like a lot of shit that he could definitely improve on. Go back to the gym and tighten up his game.
It's hard to move that much mass in 0.3 seconds. You know what I mean? Like he got to be on his toes. Like it's hard to heavyweight to be on his toes too. F.A. man. I don't know how he gonna do it. I don't know how he gonna do it, dog, for real. But he can. He can. Continue. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Harrison fight, the Harrison Charlo fight, that was a good. That was my opinion. That was one of the that was a fight of the year. My opinion.
Oh yeah.
Like Harrison got off the deck and he did exactly what he needed to do. He put his he had his hands up and he was walking Charlo down. Now, my opinion, I had Harrison up 7-3 at the time of the stoppage.
That's funny, dog. I had it 7-3 too, but I knew it was 6-4, so it was a draw. I had it 7-3 Harrison. But I didn't do it. But yeah, exactly. I was like, this could be 7-3 or a draw. I actually said it in my thing. My with L, but continue. Go ahead.
Yeah, but shit, that's it really. But like I was like, but you was in the video you said earlier, like it's something missing about Harrison. Like I know exactly what you mean. Like it is something missing, bro. It's like it's not just the stamina. It's like it's not just his chin either. It's just something missing. It's like he can't close out like the big fights. Like all the fights that he lost, like he was winning all those fights until he got knocked out.
All of them. Man, damn, you know, and I like him. Like, and all 483 of y'all like him too. It's something about him that y'all like about Harrison. You know what I mean? Like he's just easy to like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got the skills. Like he really got the skills. Like he's a really good fighter. It's just like I don't know. He got to go in and he just find that piece of what he's missing, and I think that he'll really. If he puts that all together, like he can beat anybody. Yeah, but I'll be listening to chat, Fred. That's all I had to chime in on.
Appreciate you. You got a story? You ain't got a story for this weekend, right? You ain't do nothing?
Nah.
Damn, man. Get off my phone.
I was telling the story about the 6ix9ine story, but shit, apparently that gets time out. So I'm back.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Hey, y'all already know how I feel about this.
Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
Hey. What up, 315?
It's good, Fred.
What's up? How you feel, dog? Well, we got 12 minutes. What's up?
Let's go. You go.
I'm great. What's up? How you feel? You
always Cause you know better. I just
Okay.
got to be in one class. I cheated, and yo, I remember that story you were saying like last week. Listen, man, about that, man. I had hit it in a little a project, but the project you had to be working on it all year type shit. But I never read the project type shit because my friend said he did it because he took the class last year. So I took his paper and I had handed it in, but it turned out to be a different project. So the teacher sent me an email saying, yo, you ain't following instructions and shit like that. But he gave me like time to hand it in because it was a final. So I'm thinking like, yo, damn, maybe he think that I like plagiarize this shit. You feel me? So I go to look at the instructions. Turns out to be it was a whole different project. But I had another friend in the class. I had just outlined his paper and just he wrote that shit. So I know that shit was perfectly fine. This nigga kept sending me emails and shit, saying like, yo, you ain't doing it right. You ain't add the part. But in reality, you just gave this nigga a 90 and I copied his shit. So I was just sending this nigga emails and shit, praying that this nigga was gonna give me a B at least because I had been doing the work. But for me, yeah, looked out and blushed though. Even though I felt he thought I plagiarized that shit. But yeah, but back to boxing. Harrison, I think he like he skill wise, he not Sean Porter because he got a lot of skill. I just feel him and Sean Porter don't know how to close out fights. You feel me? They don't know how to close out fights against the bigger fighters, even though they could be leading at points of the fight. I think they tend to get relaxed. And Harrison, he don't really he showed that he got a chin because he was taking them big hits from Charlo. But once them fights start going down, like Charlo, he's like a mini Deontay Wilder. Them Charlos, them boys from Houston got chins, man. Like they could trade hits with you all fight, man, and not get tired. And they punches sustain the same amount of power from the first round to the 12th round. So I mean, they dangerous at all point of time. And that's all I had to say for that.
I appreciate you calling in.
I already know.
Thanks, dog. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. All right, last call of the night.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
Hey, what up, 773?
Yo, Fred.
Yes.
Man, I just said that on your last Instagram post about you reaching out and being a consultant to Errol, Spence, and a lot of these black fighters, man.
You inspired
the idea.
You got
too much knowledge.
You inspired the idea. I'm going to tell you right now. Let me give you credit. Let me give you credit. You inspired the idea.
I did?
Yes. You inspired the idea. Thank you. Thank you.
Good looking.
I'm gonna consistently do videos. I'm gonna put it in my intro. I'm gonna be like, anybody, all y'all fighters need help media wise, let me know. Shit, I got a top five boxing podcast. You know what I mean? So hey, you know what I mean? Depending on what you like, you know what I mean? Shit. We're gonna have 7,000-8,000 people in this one tonight. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because like if you like earlier in one of your videos, you had said
I remember.
You seen him, you seen Errol, you didn't want to go up to him. Man, if you could have just went up to him just for one moment, right before that interview with that clown, we ain't gonna say his name, Benny Hill, you know, and forewarned him like, yo, be careful, be conscious. They're gonna try to box you in and tell you to tell on yourself. That could have been a whole world difference. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Like as the media member, you got to tell these media members what they can and can't ask. Like, I don't want y'all asking questions about this. I don't want y'all asking questions about this. You can ask questions about this. You know what I mean? Because man, that shit bothered me. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, because it was disturbing. You know, it was like, you already know this man can't speak on anything from a legal standpoint about that night. Period. If he remembers it or not. And then for that to even be said on national television, demonizing the fella, dropping his stock. It's like, come on, man. Like, of all times, you know better not to be insensitive right then.
Yeah.
And then it's like an ambush media tactic because he didn't have a chance to prepare.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, it should have been scripted. It should have been in a relaxed environment. All of that is true.
He should have had his kids with him. He should have had his mom at his mom and dad in the second segment, his daughters and his kids and the whole family in the third segment. You got pictures around him as a childhood. You got all his amateur belts, his American, his Olympic uniform in the shot. You know what I mean? You need all that to play upon the American psyche. But you know what the Americans don't get? Oh, that drunk motherfucker. Oh, that drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, just like the mother Negroes. You know what I mean? That's what they gonna say.
Yeah,
and I don't like that.
It's just making it like typical nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even like that.
Thanks, P Money. Yeah, man. It's you know what I mean? It's
But you got to reach out. You got to reach out to him, Fred.
Yeah,
I mean,
I will.
Like even when you was talking about I'm telling you, I'm finna run with your idea about that mobile car wash deal at Tesla, at the Tesla charger station here in Chicago. You got so many of them,
nigga.
Man.
All you gotta, man, you can just do tire pressure and make $150 a day.
Yeah.
Tire pressure changed so much in cold temperature.
Exactly.
Man, you could just do $5 to check you to do your tire. But these niggas ain't getting out the car.
Yeah. But real talk, you need to reach out to Errol. Because so many of these young guys, they have no direction.
I'm gonna own my own business. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go another route. Why wasn't Kelly Swanson talk? Well, thank you, Picasso. Protect yourself at all times, even media. I absolutely, Picasso. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
and thank you as well, Picasso. Yeah, for everything you do, even in the chat, dog. Thank you.
Man, I appreciate you because I didn't know that these guys, when they get to these, like when we see this stuff on television and you see these one-on-ones, these little shows when they're doing the behind the scenes. I thought they was giving the final go ahead and say, hey, yeah, include this, take that away. I never knew that they never get a chance to do none of that stuff until we see it too. It's like a fucked up scene from Love and Hip Hop, the boxing style. Like nobody want to be misrepresented, you know?
Yeah. Fact.
So yeah, man, grab them. Go out. I mean, go when you see them and you have them quiet moments, them private times in the stadiums. Pull them to the side and say, "Hey, man, look at yourself. Look at the brand that you putting out because this is their brand."
Yeah, long term, big fact.
You know,
big fact. Like everybody needs to have on. Like I saw Jamel Charlo wear a Versace outfit. I saw him on TV Thursday, and Jamal Charlo had that leopardy. It looked good, but it was all green. You know. He looked like a pimp.
Yeah. He looked like funny auntie on TV with that shit.
Yeah. They need to have their Lions only stuff on. Every fighter needs to have their own product. Every fighter has fans, real fans. You know what I mean? And everybody wants to be like him. Like Michael Jordan, you wear the jersey. You know what I mean? You buy the Jordans. You know what I mean? You stick your tongue out. You know what I mean? Everybody, you wear the baggy shorts, you know? Anyways, hang up, nigga. Yeah. We got 3.5 minutes. Hang up, nigga. Hang up.
All right, I'm gone, man.
All right, thank you again. Hey, yeah, man. Let's play this song, man. Let's unify each other tonight, man. I love y'all. Look at Reggie Cheese, fans perspective. Picasso. Versace. Fly High, Truth Speaker, Jay Cooley, Bobby, P Money, Jay Good. You bring it down the property value. The illegals, Jay Cooley, DB. Thank you for the pictures, man. Everybody. Legendary Top Cast, you absolutely right. I got you, man. P Money. But let's unify each other, man. Brian Kenny can't. We're unified, man. We're a unified front. I love y'all motherfuckers, man. For real. Y'all have no idea what y'all meant to me this weekend. All y'all that called me, emailed me. I was good. You know, my mindset is definitely bigger than one moment outside of death. You understand what I'm saying? But I just want to say thank you. I love y'all. Thank you for being thank you for being my community this weekend. You know what I mean? And y'all know what it is. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man, for sure.
Yes, sir. It's killing. I mean, team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it.
Ryan Kenny, you mother.
Cause the devil is alive. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. So things you gotta do. It's right from you. Second, see the blessing in it. From much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth.
No backing down. Ain't no backing down.
For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing in competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give inside away. Never give up. Stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm gonna wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games they play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is alive.
Fucking hate Brian.
It's all in what you do. So things you gotta do.
Hey, I love y'all like y'all have no idea. I want to say thank you, man, from the depths of me, from the depths of my spirit. For real. I got over 100 DMs, calls, texts, emails combined when that shit went viral. It meant a lot to me. Although I know I can do it on my own, y'all made it a whole lot motherfucking easier. And I love y'all. And I thank y'all for that shit, man. We gone for the night. I gotta go watch Godfather of Harlem, niggas. I love y'all. I gotta watch Malcolm. Man. Anyways, man. Love y'all, man. Peace.